Youles Motorcycles Blackburn. This is our car park and entrance to the building. We're set back just a little bit from the main road, so it gives a bit of space around us here. So we've got some demos on the front, and I'm going to take you through the front door and enter the store. So in this section here, we've got mainly new Triumphs. This is our Triumph World store, Triumph World Black store. Reception desk here, and we tend to try and keep the used Triumphs together, so they're over here. Usually got a few Tiger 900s and stuff like that, so got quite a bit of stock in at the moment. It's early in the year, so it sort of stacks up with stuff a bit really, but quite a few of these are sold and waiting to go out. As we come around here, this is Royce. We have Shoei helmets, Schuberth helmets, plenty of used bikes. We have some Ducatis, BMWs, KTMs, all sorts of stuff, Japanese stuff, Suzukis as well. Quite a few Suzukis in part exchange because we do Suzuki. Through here we have our Suzuki showroom with a bit of Piaggio in as well. So pretty much the full range of Suzukis, scooters, 125s. They do some really good 125cc learner bikes. A couple of Vespas. We do Vespa, Piaggio from here as well. So Vespa MP3, separate entrance for Suzuki. So that gives us it's a shop within a shop really. Up here we'll show you the service counter. So this is a service counter. The service counter here is right at the back of the store. So as you come into the store, you can move through to the service counter. And we've got Nathan and Chris there. I think he's just took some boxes in. These look like panniers, do they? Yeah, just come in, so they're going out. Toilets are over here. We'll not show you around the toilets, that's not necessary. And we can get through into the workshop, so we can bring a bike right through from the workshop into the store. It's not a showroom, this is a thriving, busy, full-on workshop. We've got 4 bays across here, and we've got another 2 around the back here. And then with an MOT bay here. There's a few bikes parked in there at the moment. We do MOTs by appointments, that way we can put a few bikes in there if we need to. But you can always get an appointment, don't worry about that. Then we have a bit more space out here, which we use for storing bikes. So customers' bikes when they're in for service, there's a few bikes there. We'll go behind the scenes, and we'll go through the stores. Good stocks of stuff, plenty of batteries, all genuine Triumph stuff as well, genuine Suzuki stuff. So in here we have a bit of storage space that we use for some storage bikes, some of our bikes, some stuff that's sold that we want to put out of the way, we can always put it up here out of the way. Just like Manchester, we have our photo studio here, so we can photograph bikes here and get them on the internet, which is on a turntable, which sort of whizzes around, which is very, very useful. We have all our IT here for both shops, so the computer room is there, which gives us sort of our server and everything, so that's always a good spot. The lift comes up to here, and then we'll go through here. Very similar to Manchester here, that we have a cloakroom where we all put our bike gear. There's a couple of people on bikes here today, so that gives us room to keep everything there. And then we have a canteen, which is here, where we can come and have some lunch. It's out of the way, which is nice. Little area just to sit down and have a rest. This is the way we come in the morning, so we come through here and we can get in without sort of opening all the shutters up and getting into the building here. It's quite handy if you just want to nip it in. Then we come onto this top corridor here, and there's a few bikes here. I have a little bit of a habit for buying old motorbikes. It's a bit of an addiction, I think, if I'm honest. So there's a couple of bits of mine on here, and then to the right we have the offices where we do all the admin. Well, Luigi's set is stuff up in what people would say it's my office, but it isn't really. We just use it as a general sort of meeting room, to be fair. There's a bit of story attached to this dining room table, actually. My grandfather made that as a like tables. We always have a story on the table. My grandfather made that as a wedding present to my grandma when they got married, and so nobody wants it in the family. It's a bit 1930s art deco, I suppose, and it's mahogany, so I said, well, I'll just have it as a general table, so I use that as a desk. There we go. And then we come out onto the customer waiting area. We joke and call it the customer reading room. It's quite nice and warm with coffee and soft drinks, just makes it okay. So we have a good range of clothing. In fact, the new range of Triumph clothing's in. The Gore-Tex riding jackets and like a copy of a waxed cotton belt stuff, aren't they really? I quite like those actually. Plenty of t-shirts, jeans, plenty of gloves. And we have a good range of accessories as well. We keep a lot of accessories in stock, although we have some out on display, and they call them planogram walls, but we have them on those. But we have quite a good stock of accessories as well. So thank you for taking our sort of film tour of the Blackburn showroom. Please, give us a ring, come down, visit us. Coffee's always on free. Weather's picking up now. It's beginning of the season. Let's get out there on our motorbikes and come down, have a ride and see us.